been 8 years old. I've gone to races of all kinds. And I know, without a doubt, that the NASCAR races are the best in the world. And they have the best fans. The national, wait a minute, this has got to go. I'll save it for later. The National Association of Stock Car Auto Racing are the folks that set the guidelines for the cars, the racetrack formats, the crew chiefs, the crew members, the drivers, and the team. But what about the fans? They haven't got a rule book. Dang. Well, you know, it's race day, and every real race car fan knows. Get to the track at sunrise, right there at the parking gate. Parking, I say, don't wait until the racetrack opens. You'll probably be walking 2 or 3 miles before you see those parking gates again. Once you've met that hurdle, it's time to set up your camp with all the diligence and honor of being a pit crew member working on the 20 team of Tony Stewart. It's fast, it's efficient, and it's accurate. And just like those pit crew members at their lightning speed pit stops, you have practiced that emptying of that truck and the setting up of that camp. Everything in the bed of that truck has a particular place, and everyone knows, because rehearsals and practices have taken place well before this event. After all this work, everyone starts getting... I'm sorry, I'm just putting on red. It's confusing a bit. We all know that's first things first. The first thing we do, we assemble our flagpoles. And of course, the American flag is set up high or first. No one talks politics, though. This is race day. Other flags remind us of a war that was fought and lost. Other flags are hung to remember those drivers who were lost in the sport. Flags honor the kings of the sport who have conquered the racetrack. While the last flag is the driver we know will conquer today. Planning is everything. There's a tarp, a tent, and even a beach umbrella to cover from any kind of weather, rain, or hot sun. And there's ratios that have been figured out according to the group. I know from my own observations that you have to have at least 1.5 grills for every person in the camp for all the brats. The hamburgers, the hot dogs, the steaks, the chicken, and all the quantity consumed in one day. And hey, don't forget 4 coolers full of the golden beverage. Can't forget that, baby. We've got the lawn chairs, we've got the beans, we've got the potatoes and fries, and we've got every box of junk food you can pick up on a grocery aisle anywhere. We have boxes and bags that hold all these essentials, but those boxes do carry another roll in that there's nowhere on that whole fairground you can find a dumpster at the end of that race. By this time we're putting all this stuff out, everybody's hungry. You can walk through the campground. We have hardy cooks in NASCAR. You can smell the bacon, the eggs, the sausage, the grits, the hash browns, and the Budweiser for breakfast. Old timers like me, we sit back in our lawn chairs with our full bellies. Talk about the good old days when the drivers hit the peak of their time. Oh, you'll hear lots of names flying around: Parsons, Yarborough, Earnhardt, Walter. And as we go on, we project about the race to come, or God in prayer in the pledge. We all sing the national anthem because we know nobody could possibly sing worse than Jeff Gordon in the number 24 car. We hoot, we howl, we stand for the first 10 laps, because we're allowed to. I am making a redneck mess, aren't I? That's just an additional part of this thought. We jump up and down when our race driver gets to the front, and we wave our flags and tell him to get his butt moving. We jump up and down and we cuss a lot when somebody's just crashed our driver. And there's nothing better, though, at the end than a good old-fashioned burnout. The more smoke, the more burnt gasoline, the better it is, even though it isn't our favorite driver. We in NASCAR have the boo rule, though. For many years, it was Jeff Gordon. We booed that for him and some uncle. But every race fan knows today, number 19 M&M's car is the one to boo with Kyle Busch in it. Kyle don't care because he knows our rules. That booing is allowed because everybody's got to boo somebody sometime. The whole bit with NASCAR, being a NASCAR fan, is we have no rules. If you're here, you're a family. You're here to have family fun. Folks, that's racing. Thank you.